This episode of Sitrep is presented by EA. A crazy amount of information about Battlefield 5 is now known, way more than what I was anticipating. My name is Shadox, and this is Sitrep. There's honestly too much information to put into a single video, so over the next few days I will have videos covering each topic from the reveal in a lot more depth, talking about what we saw and what we heard. If you want an overview of everything known about Battlefield in a super short format, click the card in the upper right hand corner of the video. This video is going to be taking a closer look at the customization and progression elements available in Battlefield 5. Let's get started. Before we can talk about customizations, we need to have an understanding about how everything will be managed in Battlefield 5. The new game introduces something called a company. This is where all of your unlocks, perks, and loadouts are stored. From the reveal stream, it appears that you will have limited slots to work with, but you will be able to pick and choose what you want to work with. Alright, so first up, soldier customizations. We know that we will be able to change the soldiers' looks and appearances based on the footage shown during the reveal. Every bit of the soldier's uniform is separately changeable, from the boots, the helmets, the blouse, trousers, and gloves. We also know that you will be able to choose your soldier's race, gender, facial features, hair, and even add face paint. This is a welcome change for me, and I'm not on the camp of people that complain about their immersion in a multiplayer shooter, but I can also empathize with their point of view. These changes will take some time to get used to, but for those of you who cannot stand your historical inaccuracies, the war stories in single player will be untouched by your cosmetic choices. Weapons will also be receiving quite the overhaul in Battlefield 5. The weapon variant system from Battlefield 1 is nowhere to be seen, and I honestly hope that it stays that way in the future. Now, similar to Battlefield 4, we have multiple attachment points for different weapon accessories. Each weapon will have approximately 5 to 7 points of customization. This includes the stock, sight, grip, foregrip, barrel, camouflage, and paint. Not much is exactly known about the specific characteristics of each attachment at this point, but DICE senior developer director Ryan MacArthur said that their team would be ensuring that the canceling out of attachment characteristics from Battlefield 4 would not be returning. This system of weapon attachments will allow you to customize any weapon to best suit your playstyle and your needs. Some of the visual cosmetics for weapons seen include foliage along a sniper barrel, engravings on the rifle buttstocks, and a lot more. For vehicles, a few options were shown. Concept art depicting sandbags, water jugs, and camouflage netting occurred the most frequent, so you will actually be able to add these things onto your tank or vehicle, along with customizing the skins on different parts of the vehicle. For aircraft specifically, you are going to be able to customize the artwork on the nose, the wing, and the tail, and these all have different hotspots so you can make your vehicles truly unique. Along with the things mentioned so far, each area is going to have its own progression tree. This tree will include perks to enhance your weapons or vehicles, heavy-duty treks to minimize mobility kills for example. As you play with your specific class or weapon type, you're going to advance through this tree. There are multiple branching paths allowing you to choose how you want to level up and prioritize the perks that would best help you. So, how do we unlock these? Well, like the perks I just mentioned, you will be able to unlock them by leveling up your class and weapons. Leveling up gives you an in-game currency similar to war bonds or scraps from Battlefield 1. This currency can then be spent on the unlocks that you want, whether it be attachments, different loadouts, or even different weapon or vehicle skins. Additionally, the currency and time-sensitive unlocks can be unlocked by completing missions and assignments. As a part of the live service program planned for Battlefield 5, multiple tiers of missions will be available from the player right from launch. The missions can be separated into two main focuses, daily and special. The daily missions, or orders as they are referred to in-game, are broad, fairly easy tasks to earn a set amount of currency daily. These orders will not affect your chosen playstyle and will likely be completable across all classes. One example that comes to mind would be capturing flags. The second type of mission is the special assignments, and these are longer and more focused tasks similar to the service assignments that we saw in Battlefield 1. DICE may choose to have specific unlocks like customizations behind these, but you will be able to track 4 of these special assignments at a time. Now for the touchy subject. It's honestly unknown at this time what role microtransactions will have in Battlefield 5. Since Premium is not returning in Battlefield 5, I do expect us to have some sort of microtransaction. But I would hope that after the Battlefront 2 fiasco, DICE and EA have learned something. I would be completely fine with weapon and vehicle skins along with soldier customizations to be microtransactions, but it needs to be cosmetic only. Really quick before I sign off, I just wanted to let you guys know that IGN just posted a post-reveal interview they had with EA. In this interview, EA confirmed that Battlefield 5 will not contain loot boxes and that the only items available in-game for purchase are cosmetic only. Alright, that covers most of the progression and customization elements revealed so far. There's a lot of information to take in, so just breathe slowly and you'll be fine. Make sure you guys check out my channel for other deep dives into the different aspects of Battlefield 5. To satisfy your need for more information, click that subscribe button. Peer-reviewed journals prove that subscribing makes you feel at least 15% better. My name is Shadox and I hope to see you on the battlefield.